Hi, I'm Srija and today I will give you a quick demo on the topic of force. Okay, so first of all, look at here. This is a book, isn't it? When I move the book away from me, that's a push. When I bring the book towards me, that is a pull. Okay, so what is push? If the book is moving away from me, that is a push. And when I bring the book towards me, it's a pull. Okay, understood? This is push or pull difference. So next one. Okay. Have you ever wondered why a football moves when you kick it? Why a door opens when you push it? Or how a bucket comes up from the well when you pull a rope? Hmm? Have you wondered? Okay, here some actions are taking place, isn't it? So all these actions to take place, push or pull is applied. That means a force is applied. So how you can describe force? Force is nothing but it is a push or pull acting on an object, isn't it? So look at this picture. In this cart, on this cart, this girl and boy is giving pull and also push, isn't it? That means both are giving force to the cart. Okay. Next, some of the examples. Look, apple falling on the ground, kicking a football, nails attracted by the magnet. So, what is force? Force is nothing but it is a push or pull acting on an object. Examples, pushing a chair, pulling a trolley, pulling a suitcase, pushing a table, kicking a football, stretching a rubber band. So many examples are there. Okay. So, next, effects of force on object. So, when you apply a force on an object, some effects or changes are happening. Shall we look onto that? Okay. So first point is force can make a stationary object move. Stationary object means an object which is at rest. So here look, example is kicking a football. Here this footballer is kicking a ball which is at rest. So when he apply a force to that ball, that is when he hits ball, the ball moves, isn't it? Initially, that ball is at rest. When he applied force, the ball moves. Okay, that is the first point. Force can make a stationary object move. Next is examples of this. So first picture, look, hitting a golf ball by a club. Club means stick, with the stick, hitting a golf ball. Next one, pushing a table, pulling a box, kicking a stationary ball. Okay, these are examples of which point force can make a stationary object move. Okay, next one, next point. Second point is force can stop a moving object. Okay, here look at this picture. A man is cycling, isn't it? He suddenly applied a force and that cycle stopped. Isn't it? Stopped. That means he applied a brake. So the moving bicycle stopped. So when you apply a force to a moving object, that moving object stops. That is the second point. Okay. Third one, before moving on to third, we can look at the examples of this point. So examples, fielder stopping a cricket ball which is in motion. And second example, brakes applied to a moving car. Third example, stopping a football by goalkeeper. And last example, moving ball stops due to friction. Next point, So third point is force can change the speed of an object. Example, pedaling a bicycle faster or slower. When we apply less force, the bicycle moves slowly. And when we apply more force, the bicycle moves quickly. Look at this picture. Here, applied less force. So, the bicycle moves slowly. When applied more force, the bicycle moves quickly. Okay. Next examples. Accelerate or decelerate a moving object means increase or decrease a moving object. Okay, examples, pushing a bicycle, pulling a bicycle, juggling of balls, player hitting a baseball using bat. Okay, so next point is force can change the direction of motion. Example, hitting a moving cricket ball with a bat. The ball changes the direction, isn't it? Example, hitting a moving cricket ball with a bat. The ball changes the direction, isn't it? So we can see more examples. Look at here. So examples, football player kicking the ball, trajectory of a stone. Trajectory of a stone means it's nothing but the direction. Okay, next, batsman hitting the ball, striking the carom coins, etc. So next point, force can change the shape or size of an object. Deform it. Deform it nothing but it's same change. So force can change the shape or size of an object. Look at examples. Squeezing of toothpaste. Squeezing of toothpaste is an example for change the shape of an object, isn't it? When you squeeze the toothpaste, its shape changes. Example, next look, clay molding by hands. Next, heating the dough, hitting the hot iron with hammer. All these change the shapes of the objects, isn't it? So next point. So change the size of an object. Examples, compressing the size of spring. Look at here. Spring size is changing. Next, squeezing of sponge. When we squeeze the sponge, the size changes. Blowing air into balloons, then stretching the rubber band. All these examples shows the change of size, isn't it? Okay, next. So, finally, we reached the end of this class. So, today we learned that force is a push or pull and it can affect objects in different ways. Thank you.